Hi there folks, and welcome back to Rebel's Starcraft 2 channel. Today I have another game for you between Mondragon, spawning as the orange Zerg, and his opponent will be Retje, spawning as the blue Zerg. The battleground for this game will be Lost Temple, and this will be game 1 in a best of 3 matchup from the Razer League Group A. Last game we saw Mondragon versus Liquid Nazgul. Mondragon going for that heavy spine-crawler build. It didn't work out for him the first time against Blink Stalkers, and the second time it didn't work versus Immortals and Zealot Sentries as well. Liquid Nazgul able to pull off a good timing push, and both players entering each other's base with the Overlord, noticing this is currently a close air spawn, and how will this affect this game. Both players looking to go for more of an economic build, not going for that spawning pool or hatchery yet. And as both players can see what their opponents are doing, they are going for quite a mirror build. Mondragon able to see Retje's spawning pool go up, and Retje being able to see the spawning pool for Mondragon go up. Retje now also going for that gas on quite a healthy moment. Mondragon going for that gas quite late both last games, and Mondragon going for a fast expansion. Overlord going to try and check out if there is in fact an expansion, and Retje putting down his expansion too. So we are seeing quite mirror builds from both players. The only difference is that Retje does have his gas up and is mining from it with 2 workers at this moment, while Mondragon is still full on minerals. Now also putting up his first gas, so his tech will come a little bit later. Retje now also going for that evolution chamber. I really like this coming in for Retje, because the early upgrades will probably make the difference in a mirror matchup. As Retje is going for that upgrades, Mondragon is going up for going to tech up 4 roaches, while these 2 Zerglings enter the base. And what damage can they do here? Queen trying to move in, Zerglings deciding not to engage while the Queen is around. Queen trying to get macroed in the inner circle, so the Zerglings will not be able to touch any of her drones. Retje now going for that missile upgrades, while his first Zerglings move out and are able to scare off this last Zergling. The other Zergling was already softened up by the Queen, so those 2 Zerglings were not quite a match for the 2 newborn Zerglings by Retje. Peace has returned in the base of Retje, still trying to saturate his expansion. Both players sitting on the same drone count, but Retje is significantly ahead on mining gas. Baneling Nest now going down for Mondragon. Retje able to spot this from going up, and Mondragon cancelling his Baneling Nest. A very good trick, making Retje think there will be Banelings, while instead there will be roaches. 1 roach with 3 more Zerglings now moving across the map, while both players position their overlords on this particular corner. Spinecrawler now coming in for Retje, while more roaches are being produced by Mondragon. I'm really happy to see him create something else than Spinecrawlers. Zerglings and that Queen able to kill off all the Zerglings, but the roach was able to retreat while more roaches are joining in, and Retje is able to spot this with his Overlord. Retje now already sitting on missile attacks 1, so once his roaches will come out, he will have the advantage here of that +1 upgrades. Zerglings now going to check across the map, because Retje does have Overlord spread out. He does know where those roaches are, and those Zerglings will run into this group of roaches. Mondragon also knowing where Retje has vision. Very good play by him, making him think he retreats and then engaging at the last moment. That was quite a hit against Retje on his Zerglings. As we look army wise, Mondragon is very ahead on this moment, but that is because as we look at the spendings, Retje spent more on technology, getting that +1 upgrades, now also getting that shield upgrades, while Mondragon is going for that Zergling speed. Roach regeneration now also coming in for Retje. Retje really committing to this Roach build, while both players just macro up their army. Retje now finally being in the army advantage as well, because he was able to pump out more roaches, and his roaches are stronger now and will get even stronger once this second upgrade kicks in. Regeneration also incoming for the roaches, or is it speed? I'm not sure. Let me check out. Here was the roach warn. It is... oh, it is speed, because regeneration is hive tech. Stupid thing for me to think. But hell yeah, learn something. And Retje now specking through 2 Hydralisks then. Very common, you see that very often after players go roaches. Once they have sort of an army, they will go Hydralisks to get off some backup shots. Both players seem to be macroing up now. Speed research also coming in. Speed research for the roaches coming in for Mondragon, while he put up 2 evolution chambers to make some sort of a wall with 5 spine crawlers. I really like the positioning by Mondragon here. Really good defense on this expansion. A big army of roaches now moving out for Retje, and but Mondragon in the meanwhile is stacking up 2 Mutalisks. 5 Mutalisks on the way, 0 Mutalisks in play, and we also have air upgrades coming in for Retje. Retje making a tech switch. I think it's quite a good tech switch, unless that Retje was able is now building Hydralisks, and Hydralisks are quite effective against those mutas. Also putting up spore crawlers, so he knows this spine crawler is coming up, or he has seen some of those Mutalisks. While both players put up another expansion, Retje at the gold, while Mondragon is hiding down here, and the Mutalisks are moving into the base. Spore crawler getting off free hits. And 8 Mutalisks are attacking, able to snipe down this queen, going have free shots on those drones now. 10 Mutalisks now moving in, 10 Hydralisks now moving in. Mutalisks will get off another drone kill, but they are not doing very much. As we look at income wise, Retje is quite behind now, because Mondragon was droning up so much. I've seen him lose 2 drones now. Why do these Hydralisks try and scare away those Mutalisks? As we look army wise, we have 9 Mutalisks in the air now versus 12. We have 9 Mutalisks in the air now versus 12 Hydralisks on the ground. And we will see how this will work out.